Yo, what's up everyone? It's Jasper here and today we are diving headfirst into Blade of God X Orisols, a mobile action RPG that's been making some serious noise in the gaming community. Now, the game promises a whirlwind of hack and slash combat, stunning visuals and a deep story. But does it deliver? Let's find out. Blade of God X Orisols is a mobile action RPG that delivers a satisfyingly brutal and visually stunning experience. It draws inspiration from classic Souls-like games, offering challenging combat, deep customization, and a rewarding sense of progression. First thing first, the combat is a spectacle. Seriously, the sheer amount of visual flair is impressive. You have got lightning fast combos, devastating area of effect attacks, and special moves that would make Dante blush. The controls are surprisingly responsive for a mobile game, letting you pull off some truly insane maneuvers. Anyway, the core gameplay loop revolves around fast-paced strategic combat. Players control a warrior, wielding a variety of weapons, each with unique movesets and combos. The combat system is surprisingly deep, requiring careful timing and precise execution to dodge enemy attacks and unleash devastating counter-offensives. The game features a robust skill tree and equipment system, allowing for extensive character customization. Players can unlock new abilities, upgrade their gear, and experiment with different builds to suit their playstyle. Well, Blade of God X is a sick action RPG that throws you headfirst into Norse mythology. As an inheritor, you will explore epic realms like Mufflheim and make tough choices like sacrifice or redemption. All you have to do is just recruit gods like Odin and Loki to your side and unleash insane combos in combat. The soul core system is totally unique, letting you use the power of the monsters you defeat. You can even team up with friends or battle other players online. The graphics are jaw-dropping in 4K and the soundtrack by Philharmonic Orchestra is epic. But here is the thing, it can feel a bit overwhelming at times. The sheer number of buttons and animations can be a bit much, especially for newcomers. It takes a while to get used to the rhythm, and even then, you might find yourself accidentally spamming buttons instead of executing the precise combo you intended. Alright, let's talk customization. This is where Blade of God X Orisols shines. You have got a ton of options to make your character unique. And as I said, the skill trees are deep. You can really fine-tune your character's abilities, creating unique builds that suit your preferred playstyle. It's a fantastic system that encourages experimentation and rewards strategic thinking.
Gods are doomed in Ragnarok. But in the depths of the realm, the Colossus library still remains.
Now let's talk story. It's decent. The narrative is classic, dark fantasy with gods, demons, and prophecies galore. The voice acting is really solid, and the cutscenes are visually impressive. However, the story itself feels a bit generic at times. It's not groundbreaking, but it's entertaining enough to keep you going. Don't get me wrong, while the story takes a backseat to the gameplay, it provides a compelling backdrop for the action. Players embark on a journey through a dark and mysterious world, battling formidable enemies and uncovering ancient secrets. But let's be real, the real star of the show here is the visuals. The game is really gorgeous. The environments are breathtaking, from lush forests to eerie crypts. The character models are incredibly detailed, and the special effects are simply stunning. So, it's easily one of the best looking mobile games I have played. Blade of God X Orisols is a visual treat, boasting stunning graphics and impressive animations. The environments are richly detailed and the character models are beautifully rendered. The sound design is equally impressive with impactful sound effects and a haunting soundtrack that enhance the atmosphere. But sometimes the sound effects or the background music just glitches over time, especially when it moves from gameplay to cutscenes. Anyway, now let's address the elephant in the room, the monetization. Blade of God X Orisols is a free-to-play, but it's aggressively monetized. The in-app purchases are, well, let's just say they're tempting. And while the combat is flashy, it can sometimes feel a bit repetitive. So, once you have mastered a few core combos, you might find yourself mindlessly mashing buttons to get through encounters. So, is Blade of God X Orisols worth your time? Absolutely. It's a visually stunning action RPG with a surprisingly deep combat system. However, the aggressive monetization and occasional repetitive gameplay can be a bit of a turn-off. So, if you can overlook those minor gripes, you are in for a treat. The game is a visual feast with enough depth to keep you entertained for hours. Alright, thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments what you think of Blade of X Orisols. Have you played it? What are your favorite aspects of the game? And most importantly, did I miss anything? Let me know. Don't forget to like, subscribe and hit that notification bell for more awesome gaming content. See you in the next one.
The journey of sacrifice and redemption has begun. The Inheritor started from Colossus' library, Fog Realm. Having explored the furnace in the Fire Realm, they found the key to the world's salvation, the Supreme Throne. Next, please go to the Upper Realm to find the lost Stone of Immortality. Follow the Harbinger's steps. Go to Iceborne in the Giant Realm, the Well of Erd in the Lost Kingdom, the Sanctuary in Helheim, the Valhalla in Midgard, and the Gladsheim in God Realm. After you end the journey, the destiny of the world will change.